Hello guys, it's GXO here, and today I will be giving you guys a full tutorial on how to get your Bankai in Type Soul. Before we dive into this video, make sure you support this small channel by liking and subscribing. That would mean a lot to me. And yeah, let's get right into the video. Okay, so there are three main stages to obtaining your Bankai in Type Soul. But the first initial requirement before all of those is to level up to Elite Grade, which is very easy to do by just completing quests. Once you have done this and also have your Shikai, you can begin Stage 1 of your progression. Stage 1 can be completed in 4 different ways. You either win 13 raids, which occur every 30 minutes in servers. By the way, Karakura Town raids do not count. Win 26 ranked 1v1s or 16 2v2s ranked battles. Another alternative is to win Clan Wars, which count as 2 raid wins, meaning only 7 are required to complete this stage. As I was completing this myself, I decided to take the 1v1 option, as you can see in the video. This is probably the slowest way to complete this stage, but is best if you are good at fighting in the game. Let's speed this process up real quick and we can begin Stage 2. After I completed my 26 wins, I went to Hueco Mundo for Stage 2. This is probably the hardest step to acquire your Bankai, since if you die, your progress gets reset. For Stage 2, you must kill 50 hollows, get 10 elite grips of opposite factions, meaning Arankars, Quincy's, and Full Bringers. After this, all you need is 1 world boss kill, which can either be Bawa Bawa in Hueco Mundo or Jadambo in Soul Society. These steps can be done in any order, but I decided to start with the grips. Since my brother had an Arankar slot, which was Elite Grade, I created a party, selected missions, and killed him several times until this step was completed. This is probably the hardest step of them all, since gripping 10 people without dying is not easy, so I recommend asking a friend to help you to speed up this process. Once I finished, I server hopped to a Soul Society server that had a server time which was close to boss spawns. These are the timestamps for boss spawns. Luckily, my server had 2 bosses spawn, which was a bit random, but I'll take it, I guess. Also, there were many people fighting both bosses, making it much easier to kill. Personally, I think Bawa Bawa is a much easier boss to defeat, but I was scared. I was going to get jumped by the Arankars, so I fought Didambo instead. I was so close to dying here, I thought it was so over, but I ran away and waited until I healed. Make sure you are careful doing this, especially with no friends, as some people will grip you for no reason. To check my progress, I meditated and I had the whisper saying, "I refuse to be called an incomplete name." This is a glitch many people get, but all you have to do is talk to them several times until they reveal if you have completed killing the boss. If they tell you Bawa Bawa no longer roams, you know you did enough damage and have completed this step. For the last and final step of Stage 2, you must kill 50 hollows. This is the easiest step to do if you are in a party with others, as more hollows spawn per mission, depending on party sizes. So I quickly completed this and it gave me so much money. Someone in the comments has to let me know where I can find the shop so I can go on a quick shopping spree. I'm tired of this puffer hate. Once you get your 50 hollow kills, congratulations, you have completed Stage 2. Wait, I lied. There is actually another step which is called Stage 2.5. This is very simple. You have to find Kisuke in Karakura and begin the trial to find your real sword. You have to guess 3 correct swords and have 3 chances to make correct decisions. If you fail this, you are placed in an hour cooldown, but this can be reset by gripping a player of an opposing fraction. I had my brother continuously come to KT so I could grip him to reset the timer. From doing this several times, I realized there was a slight pattern to this. The 2 swords in the corner were usually correct, and the next 2 swords closest to them would be the next. Unfortunately, I did not get it in this attempt, and it took me many more before completing this step. Additionally, I found a slight glitch, which could be used if you don't have a friend to reset your timer. Once you load in and guess 2 swords incorrectly, do not guess again. You can simply close down the game, load back and talk to Kisuke, and retry your attempt until you complete this. After hours of stress, I finally completed this stage and was ready to begin the final and possibly the hardest stage. All that was left was to talk to my Shikai to begin my BANKAI battle. I quickly realized there was levels to this fight, and I was not going to defeat my BANKAI anytime soon. This is because the BANKAI boss parries almost every move, and it is impossible to cancel their moves even when you attack first. I was genuinely thinking I should just give up after my first battle as the boss did so much damage to me. But after spending hours to get to this stage, I couldn't just quit that easily. I lost again and again and again until I had the brilliant idea of server hopping to find a glitched server. This is basically a server where NPCs are bugged and have very limited movement, making it much easier to complete this stage. After hours of torture, I finally defeated the boss, and I was told the blade is me. This scene brought tears to my eyes, and I hope it brings some to yours too if you follow this guide correctly. We are finally at the end of the video, and if you like this guide, make sure you like, subscribe, and hit the post notification button so you know when I upload next. As promised, I will leave all the working type soul codes as of September 2025. Hope you enjoy and peace. BANKAI!